Early risers. It is the early rising and the well spending of the day that is the unbeatable combination to success. The early morning hours have gold in their mouths. It is well to be up before daybreak, for such habits contribute to health, wealth, and wisdom. Only a few men live to an old age, and fewer still become successful who are not early risers. The best mental work I've found is accomplished in the early morning hours when the mind is rested, recuperated, and most vigorous. Hence, early rising is advisable. Rise early, give to muscles and brain their fair share of exercise and rest. Be temperate in food. Allow yourself a reasonable allowance of sleep. Take things easily and depend upon it. Your work will not hurt you. Starting an hour earlier in the morning may make you an achiever instead of an almost. He who rises earlier than his competitors and who works more hours within the limits of healthful endurance will carry off the prize. Earnestness. Earnestness is enthusiasm tempered by reason. When a man is in earnest and knows what he is about, his work is half done. Are you in earnest? Seize this very minute. What you can do or think you can, begin it. What an inaccessible stronghold that man possesses who is always in earnest with himself and the things around him. Without earnestness, no man is ever great or does really great things. He may be the cleverest of men. He may be brilliant, entertaining, popular, but he will want weight. Earnestness is the quality that convinces others. Earnestness is born of deep, clear, intelligent convictions. It is the fire that burns, a hammer that breaks, sells resistance, a sword that pierces thick skins. It becomes the contagious enthusiasm which convinces and moves men to act and sign the order. See, the world is waiting not so much to hear us as to feel us. We can make others feel only what we feel. Easy. To think all things easy is the cause of many troubles. What is easy is seldom excellent. It is easier to go down a hill than up, but the view is best from the top of the hill. There's far too much talk about making life easy. It is all right to take the pain and bitterness out of struggle. But were you to take the struggle out, there would be no adequate chance for young Americans. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. Do not pray for tasks equal to your powers. Pray for powers equal to your task. A life of ease is a difficult pursuit. More men have gone to wreck by having it too easy than by having it too hard. Greatness is graduated from the school of adversity. Looks easy, doesn't it? Well, it takes a great deal of good training and experience to achieve that effortless look. Eating. Eating little and speaking little can never do harm. While meantime, here is a just mandatory pause in a hectic day in other countries. It is a pleasure-giving ritual. While mealtime here is just a mandatory pause in a hectic day. In other countries, it is a pleasure-giving ritual. Do not linger long over meals, but do not eat too quickly. It is said that you should always rise from the table feeling as if you could or would wish for more. The brain cannot work if the stomach is full. Eat to live, do not live to eat. A dinner lubricates business. After a good dinner, one can forgive anybody, even one's own relatives. Economy. Economy is in itself a source of great revenue. Economy is half the battle of life. It is not so hard to earn money as to spend it well. Without economy, none can be rich, and with it, few can be poor. Economy, industry, honesty, and kindness form a quartet of virtue that will never be improved upon. Economy is the art of making the most of life. The love of economy is the root of all virtue. There can be no economy where there is no efficiency. Practice economy and self-denial now, and later in your life they will yield handsome dividends. The instinct of self-preservation should inspire you with the determination to work and save. There is dignity in every attempt to economize. It indicates self-denial and gives strength to the character. It produces a well-regulated mind. It fosters temperance. It is the base of forethought. It makes prudence the dominating characteristic. Economy has frequently nothing whatever to do with the amount of money being spent, but with the wisdom used in spending it. Real economy consists in spending where spending brings in the most value. The want of economy has ruined many a man who otherwise was possessed of excellent traits of character. Not a few men in our large cities are receiving handsome salaries, but the month's expenses are always equal there too. They never get ahead, they never accumulate, and hence never have the extreme satisfaction of owning a home of their own. Live within your means is a good motto, but it is still better. Still better is save something today for a time of need. Who can deny even a penny is too much to pay for something which is not needed? Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Limit your wants to your wealth. Economy for the mere sake of money is no doubt mean, But economy for the sake of independence is right and manly. Educated man. An educated person is a human being who can deal with reasonable success with all of the ordinary situations that are likely to arise in the course of his life. He is best educated who is most useful. Any man is educated who knows where to get knowledge when he needs it and how to organize that knowledge into definite plans of action. One of the greatest accomplishments a man can attain is the power to put into words exactly what he means. That's one of the highest marks of an educated man. No matter how much schooling he may have had, he is not really educated until he has developed that ability. A few have this gift naturally. The rest of us have to work hard to acquire it, even in a limited degree. To do so is well worth all the effort we can put into it. A college education does not make a man educated. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. The man who has not been scourged is not educated. An educated man is one who has so developed the faculties of his mind that he may acquire anything he wants or its equivalent without violating the rights of others. No one is ever finished with an education, and the mark of an educated man is the constant struggle for more and more knowledge. The world is full of educated derelicts. An educated man must be able to study and think without guidance from others. A man is not educated until he has the ability to summon in an emergency his mental powers in vigorous exercise to effect his proposed object. A man is not educated who does not know the basic truths of the Bible. The educated man is a man with certain spiritual qualities which make him calm in adversity, happy when alone, just in his dealings, rational and sane in the fullest meaning of the word, of that word, in all the affairs of life. See? Okay then, let's go get early risers. Let's just go here. Let's go here.